Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Got a problem with the wagon. I know, we just got this one. And you just fixed it, right? I know you guys are gonna say, what the hell's going on now? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just tired. And I'm sore. Give me a second here. Anyway, friends, Wagon's wheel is tilted. And I want to show you something. Oh, I'm so sore, I can't even lift this. I don't like. I want to know if you guys can spot it. I'm going to put the bracket right in front of you. I want to know if you can spot what's wrong with this. Alright, that should be good. What's wrong with it? Look at it carefully. This is bent in. Let me show you something else as well. You see this? Do you guys see this? Take a very good look. Take a good look right there. You see that? You see that crack right there? Mind you, this is brand new. We took it off the old wagon, right? Well, we took this off this new wagon and put the old, yeah. But you see that right there? Do you see that crack right there? It's not really a crack, but that is a defect. That's what's going on with that. It's bent in like this, guys. It's like literally on a tilt. So now we gotta fix it. So another stupid turn of events. Oh, my panda. I'm trying to avoid the sun. Oh. Let's just avoid the sun. Yeah, I gotta fix it, guys. So I'm not sure if you're gonna want to watch this or not, but Amazon, as I said before, friends, the wagons coming off of Amazon are really. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna try to fix it. Thank you, Sunwayfoto, for supplying this tripod. Oh, I'm gonna try to fix it. I know I sound like a broken record right now. I apologize for my breathing right now. I'm just sore. It's very, very sore. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna place you guys over here. Wow. I get this stuff together. I'm trying to figure out a game plan here, how I can fix this. So, got all my tools, but yeah. And people call me what? People call me a crackhead and a drug user? I'm like, yeah, right, sure, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna inform people again. Crackheads and drug users don't fucking carry around photography equipment every single day in the weight. So I want to know, how many of you think I'm really actually doing fucking drugs? Come on, friend. Yeah, that's still a thing. Oh yeah, yesterday my cable broke on the, yeah, see? This is why people should pay me to do photography. I broke my sync cable to my wireless trigger for my camera. Thanks. See? This is why I keep telling people, like, don't go out unless, if you're a photographer and you go out to do your free stuff, that's fine. But if you're a photographer, you go out and people are asking you for free work, no. Sorry, friend. That's not how it works. All right, I gotta take the JBL. Yeah, I'm gonna take the JBL once again. There you go. And I'm gonna make something work, or I'll try to make it work. I might have to unplug the wireless wireless audio to charge, because this might be a while. I want you guys to spot it too. See? See? It's bending. Panda, do you still have my phone number? Sent you a text if you do. I don't know, actually. Yeah, Mr. Brown, I really don't know if I have it, because no one ever calls me. See that? That's bent like that. See how? You see that? Look at the bend. Look at the bend. Yeah, that's the bend. And that's what happened with this as well. Just want to show you guys that defect once again. Amazon, look at that defect. It looks solder, right? But that's a defect. Look at that. Piece of shit, friend. So now we are going to try to, I don't know, try to fix this somehow with the JB Weld, or try to fix it with the JB Weld. Can't believe I gotta fix this again, friends. Oh, gotta keep fixing shit, fixing shit, fixing shit, fixing shit. This is why Amazon said they wanted me to return the wagon. I'm like, oh, you want me to return the wagon after I did all the work for it, right? You wanted me to return the wagon to get a new one, but the process would take 2 weeks. If you want to see that email, you guys go, what? It would take 2 weeks? Nah, what's the point giving it back to them when you need something ASAP? You know, mates? Eh? The fuck is that, eh? Where is the big one? Oh, my Panda. I'm gonna take all these tools out. Yep, I gotta fix the wagon again, ladies and gentlemen. If you just tuned in, or you're bored at home, you're Sunday, your wife is not giving you sex, your girlfriend's not giving you sex. I'm definitely not getting any sex. So, I've been dry for a while. It's really hard trying to look for a decent woman in the city without trying to be rich, and that's all people want to fucking care about. It's like, you gotta have money if you want to date me. Like, no, I don't need money to date you. I don't need to date you because you're not my type. Let's fix this shit. You guys are probably saying, what is the what's the point putting the bolt inside if it's going to bend, right? Well, I don't know. It should never bend unless this is New York City. The streets are fucking rough. This city will tear your wagon apart. This city can and will destroy everything you owned. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't see Mayor Adams in the parade, he was the first guy. He was the first person that actually walked. If you didn't see the first 30 minutes of that live stream yesterday, yeah, douchebag. You didn't see no one waving at him either. That was probably the most comical thing I saw yesterday. No one waved at him. People really believe that he's an honest, good mayor. He's not a good mayor if he's not fixing the system, not fixing this corrupt system. Come on, now you want to put the cycling sealers out on the side on the street. You want to close down streets to build housing for these silent seekers, but you don't want to shut down a street and build housing for the homeless that are already here, American citizens. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, ladies and gentlemen, if you think about it. Does it make sense to you? Come on, that's not fair. It's like the cycling sealers got more rights than Americans right now. And I'm not hating on the cycling sealers. It's not their fault. Oops, look at this. Uh-oh. You see how this shift? Look, you see how it shift? You see how it shift? And look at the bearings already being destroyed. How? How? How is these bearings being destroyed? You see that? It's coming apart. Right here. Look, watch. Let me just pull this out right here. Boom. Oh, look at that. It just came off. Just like that. Look at this. Look at this. See? Look at that. Do you see this? Amazon, do you see this? This, oh my Panda, these fucking ball bearings. Oh my Panda, guys, I shit you not. I'm never buying a wagon off Amazon. I have to buy one of those bikes with the cargo hold. I need $3,000. I'd buy one of those bikes right now from a bike shop. Fuck these wagons. I need a bike with a cargo holder. That's what I need, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do it. I can't afford to keep spending money on these stupid wagons, friend. Oh, that beach. Look at that. JBL is coming off. You got to be kidding me, friend. And I don't even have nails, to be honest with you. That came off pretty easily. See, again, it come off easily. Look at this. Do you see this? You see how, like, a piece, you see this right here? This part right here and this part right here. This is where it breaks the most. And look, it looks like it's trying to break, even with the JBL. Even with the JBL, it's still trying to break. I don't have the worst luck. I have the worst luck. I'm not kidding. This is unnecessary life. Now I have to do something with... How did this bend? See, this is idiotic. How does that bend? You see that? Oh, look at that. Do you see this? You see the indentation? Yeah, that's about to break. You see the crack? Right there? I'm not sure you can see that. It's right there. Oh, yeah. Right here, too. Right here, all the way around the ridge. Right here. Yep. These are poorly soldered. I mean, not soldered. I keep saying soldered. These are poorly welded. Whoever's doing the weld jobs on these wagons needs to go back to welding school. Seriously, friends. I'm not kidding. They need to go back to school. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to try to like bend this back. Yeah. And then put some solder around it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bent really hard. One of these sidewalks did that to that. Yeah, New York City sidewalks suck. I'm serious. This is why we want to stay on the streets in New York City. We want to use the bike lanes, but people keep blocking the bike lanes. They keep parking in the bike lanes. Double parking. The DOT said no more double parking. And you can take photos of it and submit it to the DOT, and they can summon them a ticket for double parking. Look at this also. Look at this well. You see this well? Now look at this well. Very poorly executed. Look, there's a crack here and there's a crack there. Very poorly executed. Look at this well. This is like, oh my panda. The well is, I don't know. Oh well, let's try to fix it at least, or give it a moment. So what I want to do, I need to buy a new cable for my camera now. Broke the goddamn sync cable. This one is slightly bent too. Oh yeah, this one's from the old wagon. Yeah. Shit. No food, people? You guys, I'm hungry. No one? All right. Well, not you guys on YouTube. I'm talking about these people out here. Look, I live in Long Island City and I'm rich. Like, why is this moving? All right. You know what? I should have got sake yesterday, man. Not that fucking beer. It's literally messing up my fucking stomach right now, too. Yeah, that beer is like, I love Kirin Ichiban, but I don't think I was ready for it. Yeah, I don't think I was ready for that beer. So I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize, John. You donated that money for the beer, but and for the food. So once again, guys, show you that imperfection. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna mix some JBL magic here. I need a cardboard or something. Oh. Hey, where's that lottery ticket? I saw someone, yeah. Where's that lottery ticket? Ow, oh, chopstick too. Oh, perfect. I don't have to, you can find anything out here. I tell you, friends, it's not that hard. Oh, plastic, that's even better. All right, I got me a piece of plastic. I'm on my way back. Ow. Ow. My calves are fucked. I wasn't even rollerblading. How I'm so damaged? Wasn't even rollerblading. Look at this. I brought a piece of dirty plastic and chopsticks. Look at that. Just found the chopsticks on the floor. Oh, but I need a spatula, really, because that would make kind of more sense to spread it, you know? Where's that spatula? What came with this JBL? I know I have it somewhere. Just don't know where I put it. Oh well, chopstick it is, I guess, friends. Because that would be nice to. Oh, you know what? See, you see this tip with the chopstick? I'm gonna use that as like the. Okay, so let's set this up. Sorry, I apologize, everybody. I think I'm getting sick, really. Pour some JBL right here. What I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit, just enough. See? Just enough, same size portions, everybody. And then now I'm going to just mix it. Mix it well. Now I'm going to just take a little bit of this. And what I'm going to do is just put some right here. Oh, right here. Fill in that gap so it don't break. Take some. It's a little windy today too. Well, it's warm, but yeah, I guess. I might have to buy more JBL though. Trying to get a nice little even coat around that. See? Nice little even coat. Kind of. It doesn't look too bad, but wait till I. This is like Bob Ross. You know how he paints his paintings? He's like always calm and collect. That's me right now. Like, as we brush the JBL on the metal, we are showing it love, showing it compassion. We want it to survive, but we want it to flourish. Yeah, Bob Ross is the man, though. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, oh, I want to paint some stuff like that. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you guys are not a Bob Ross fan, I don't know what to tell you other than you don't have a life. If you don't like Bob Ross, I don't know what you like, because whatever you like is probably garbage anyway. Especially you young people. All right, that's a nice coat. See that? That's beautiful. Look at that. So I'm gonna put a little more thickness, a little bit thick, actually, yeah, a little more on that. So, yeah. So what I should do is not use this, because let's see, I have to put the spacer on it. Ooh, that's another good. Yeah, let me make sure that the spacer can fit on here without, yeah, because I don't want. Trying to get some of the JBL on the metal here, on the flat surface. So it's kind of like some bonding going on. So I guess what I'm trying to say, like, so stability, not just on the column itself, but yeah, more problems with the Wagon, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna just put some more right on here. Oh, that's perfect. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Very nice. Give it some love. Give it some nice. All right. All right. And now, let's try to clean this up a little bit. Just a little bit. So I'm going to take the end tip, just clean it up, because I'm worried about that spacer. So yeah. All right. All right. So that's one. Now what I need to do is I need to take I kind of need a bolt. I hope this one can fit. See, I'm going to use another bolt to put in here. So the next thing I'm going to do now is try to trim this bottom here. Because watch how easy this metal falls off. Ugh. Ow. All right. Come on, friend. Wow, this is a really thin. Look at that thin piece of. Oh, my panda. They call this soldering? This is like a nightmare. I keep saying soldering. It's weld. Oh, my panda. Let's hope this can fit in here, though. Because I need it to fit in there. It's barely like... This might be a little too... Yeah, it might be a little bit too... Yeah, this is way too... This is a little bit too fat. A little too fat. Fat. Okay. So I'm going to try to use this, maybe? But this is too long. This might be too long. See, I'm going to put it inside. Actually, it's just... That might be too long. Okay, this might be too long. I have no idea, but... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gotta take it out. So what I'm going to do is just loosen that a little bit. Come on. It's right here. A tough little bugger, I tell you. I'm too weak to pull it. Oh, my panda. Ah. Ah, come on, friend. Get out. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just too weak today. Come on. So what I have to do now is probably this. Watch what I do next. Where is it? Oh. I'm gonna stick the screwdriver inside and then oh shit. Now this got stuck inside. Oh my panda. Okay. Why is it doing that? Friend, why are you... I'm on the metal. There you go. Yes! This is why you gotta have a good IQ. Ow. Woo! Budgie. So, I need to get another bolt. Somehow, I need a smaller bolt. I wonder if I can take the old bolt. No, that's probably bent inside that. So, what I need... Let's see here. I like this bolt. I should do the same thing with this. Look at that. Yeah. This one looks fine. You see how I did that well right there? Now that's a well. It's a sloppy one, but it's going to do the job. I should weld this too, because I don't know, it looks pretty okay. I'm just nervous about this damn thing. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Just nervous. This thing will break on me when I'm trying to get somewhere important. So now I gotta find a bolt. I thought I had a small one. No, I got another one of these. See, I got another one of these bolts. This is what I really want to use. Because you can't bend this. Well, you can, but you gotta have hawk strength to bend that. Then again, New York City does have that hawk strength. It just beats up everyone's belongings. Yeah, I don't have a screw to fix this, so what happens when you're poor, don't have no money, no one wants to pay you for photographs. Now, I do have a website, but yeah, people keep asking me to set up a website. The person's like, wait, I'm a photographer. I have a website. It's on my Instagram, in the descriptions, friend. It's in the description. ThePandaPhotographer.com. Yeah. I wonder if I can, no, this is not strong enough. Yeah, this is not strong enough. And it's tiny as fuck. Fast as fuck, boy. But anyway, friends, yeah, this is too long. So I wish I had a cutter to cut this metal, but you know what? Take it with a grain of salt. I might have to use this one still and let this one dry overnight, and then tomorrow take everything out again and then put this new one inside. So I'm gonna have to deal with this broken tilt one for a minute, but I don't know, friends. All right, while we doing that, let's get some of this this weld in. I was supposed to weld something. Not sure what it was. Yeah, you white people never seen a homeless man before? Well, get in line, buy a ticket. Jesus fucking eh? They're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. It's just, no, I'm not talking about these folks. I'm talking about the folks behind me staring at me. Can't you guys read the button? Stop the Asian hate? Come on, friend. I just want to make sure that this doesn't break again. I'm so nervous about this wagon now. So fucking nervous. You guys have no idea how nervous I am about this wagon now. Take something of this. Try not to make it worse. Shit, bent. Like, I can't believe this thing bent. But then again, yeah, I can believe it, because then again, we are in New York. Alright. Wasn't expecting to make another video with this, but I guess, yeah. Am I fork seeing in the future, probably? I don't know. Maybe I have a gift in that, I don't know. This is kind of fun, it's like painting. Yeah, this is like painting, friend. This is like cool. Oh, kid. Fucking douchebag.
No kids, unlimited financial resources, and claims to be like really loyal, like family loyal.
I wish my family was loyal. They just disown me. Fucking sucks being disowned. Can't even talk to your dad or your mom. Alright, I got some JBL on that too. Should I put a little bit more? No. So what I'm going to do now, I just put this back on. Over that. Yeah, put it right over that. See that? Cover that. Nothing can touch it now because this is covering it. So, should I put some more then? Oh. Yeah. That should do for now. And then put this spacer that belongs there right on top of that. And tomorrow, if I can get money, I'd buy a bolt for this at the hardware store. But I swear, this did at one point, this is just a little bit too thick. I wanted to use these. But it's just too thick. That's what she said. But anyway, friends. But I'm going to cover this too with this. So nothing touches that as well. See, I'm going to cover this one. This is going to be the fixed one. This is the fixed one. We're just going to leave it out to dry and cover that. But this is how it originally is on the bottom. You can see right through it. I'm not sure you can see that. Can you guys see through there? Yeah. Let me make sure you guys can see it. You can see right through it. All right. Oops. So I gotta let this dry. You know, there's a sign right here that says no dogs on the grass, but people just don't read. And this is why I was telling you guys before, New Yorkers do not read. People in New York do not read. People, like, for instance, if I was at McLaren Park right now, using the bathroom, you know what would happen? People literally would just walk into the bathroom and not knock because they don't lock their doors anymore at McLaren Park in the bathroom. So, yeah, that's just weird. Like, no privacy there. Like, wait, someone just walk in while I'm on the toilet? And that's the problem I have. You folks have to knock. You guys have no idea what you're doing. You're not knocking. And then when I tell people, you have to knock, sir, they're like, oh, shut up. I'm like, really? You just barging me while I'm taking another poopy. I'm going to use the rest of this. I'm feeling very incompetent with. I'm feeling very incompetent with this wagon. So I'm going to use a little bit more JB out here, especially at this part. Yeah, I guess my paranoia is coming in. But then again, I am going through some mental stuff, mental crisis right now. So, just hate. I need my ladies. I wish I had the power to bring my ladies back to life, friend. Bring my little Nami back and have her kick all your asses. Little girl kicked all your asses. I'm like, and mine. So, fair warning. My daughter did kick my ass a couple of times. I'm not kidding. Dance DDR, not once, but 10, 20,000 times. I'm like, oh my panda, what is wrong with her brain? It's just too developed. Yeah, I admit it. I got my ass kicked by a young girl. I mean, she's my daughter, not yours. Because if I was a big sore loser, you know how some guys, they get mad and want to punch people? Yeah. But as I was saying before, people don't read in New York City. I don't like the fact that, like, when you want to sit in the grass in the park, right? And when you're about to sit on a blanket or you put your blanket down, you don't see the dog shit. Yeah, you just don't see it. And not everyone grooms their dog. Some people are literally lazy to groom their dogs. By the way, I left the Don, you know, the food truck over here, the Don Ranchio. I left him a Google review. I hope the owner sees it. He's like, "You a Google elite?" I'm like, "Look at all my reviews, man. I've been around the world, friend." So yeah, Google is supposed to send me this elite button in the mail. I don't know. That was like weeks ago. They said it could take up to 4 weeks. I was like, okay. It's been past 4 weeks, friend. But yeah, I'm also a Yelp elite on Yelp. So if you own a restaurant business, be aware Panda is like the Michelin star reviewer. I will crucify your ass. You better have something good to eat for everyone, including meat eaters. And I'm a vegan, pescatarian, so I don't eat fish though. Well, kind of, because once in a while I would, but that's only for a special request. Because last time we had macro, which is soba, we were in San Francisco. That was like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, right? And who gave me the $200 donation? So we went to the Japanese place in Japantown, and we sat there and ate 2 macros, 2 sobas, 2 rice bowls, 2 salads, had beer, we had sake. Oh my panda. And then I felt lightheaded and sick. That's when I knew right there, I hit my limit on the fish. Let me stop. Let me stop, because I was feeling nauseous a little bit. Oh, I wanted to weld this. Oh shit, I wanted to fix this. Oh, panda. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, I want to fix that because that looks like it's about to break too. Pour that. Even them out. There you go. Oops. Got some black on that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Alright. I'll pick it up later. Just gotta mix this. Alright friends, I'm gonna mix in again. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be fixing again. Just a recap. Stop blowing, wind. Get out of here, friend. Always gotta mess up someone's day. I'm already having a shitty day. So I'm gonna be welding that properly. So yeah, I'm gonna be welding that. So I'm gonna put some weld on that where the cracks are. How you not weld that properly? Alright, I think I got most of the spots. And just for security purposes, you can do this one too. Why as well, right? Just in case this thing does break. Did some well here. I really need $3,000 to buy a fucking. I need to buy a bike with a cargo. I really want that bike. Oops. Actually, I prefer the chopstick to do the job instead of the spatula that came with this JBL. This is pretty nice. It's not sticking on the stick though. That's the good thing why I want to use the chopstick. And maybe this is the reason why I'm here. Isn't that creepy? How would life know that this was going to happen at the moment and then have chopsticks down there waiting for me? Yeah, that's coincidental, right? That's not right. That's just weird, right? Life has shit in store for you, friend. And that's the scary part. All right. Get this resin off. See, this is so much easier to use than that spatula. Because I can like literally get underneath some things like this, see? And put the SS, I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm using dirty plastic, dirt in my hands. Look at my hands now. I'm like a bum. I'm a pure fucking bum. Shit. I should do the inside too, but no. I want to jeopardize this one. Actually, I might want to use this right now since that's kind of drying. No, we don't want to use this. We want this to dry. I just thought about something. Because if that doesn't dry properly, and let's say I walk down the street and some sidewalk embankment decides to bend the new one, I'm like, oh, fuck, you know what? I give up. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. All right. So I'm going to use the old one. But we need to put a new bearing in this one. See, this is why I have a whole bunch of these bearings. Because the bearings for this always breaks easy. And I wish these companies stop using these cheap 25-cent bearings. These bearings in a hardware store cost like 25, 35 cents, 50 cents. These are cheap. See, I got a whole bunch of this. But Amazon charged me like $6, $7 for this. I'm like, really? So that's like $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and then 2 more, $6. So basically, yeah. All right. Well, now we know that these bearings suck balls. These bearings suck balls. Have your bearings ever sucked on you? Yes, sir. Have you ever wanted brand new clean bearings? Yes. I like bearings that do not break. Like my Swiss ball bearings and my rollerblades. Actually, they're not this one, but this one. And this one, these three have my bearings. Unbelievable. So now I'm going to put a new one. Right over. And ooh. Ooh. Actually, just take. All right, I'm gonna put this back on, nice and gently, like a woman's booty. Why does everyone have flowers? I've seen a lot of people with flowers. Don't get me wrong, like I buy plants all the time, right? When I was living in Wisconsin, my house was full of plants, right? I had to sell my plants. But everyone's having flowers. Is it like, what's today? Isn't it like Mother's Day or something coming up soon? Or this month? Oh. Sorry if I forgot, ladies and gentlemen, but I've been a single parent all my life. My wife that gave birth to our daughter Nami decided to kick the bucket herself, and she committed suicide in Japan. So, yeah. She was cheating on me, and I found out, and yeah. You want to cheat on me with a Navy fucking douchebag? Fuck out of here. I work too long. I study. I'm never around. Yeah, I am. Oh, shit. Damn, got that JBL on my fucking hand now. Man, I don't care. Everything is going wrong. I'm gonna keep this chopstick though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these chopsticks. Just for the JBL. But yeah, I put the old one back on for now until this one dries. But yeah, friends. Oh, comments. Let's go read some of these comments. Okay. Chris Smith says he asked for help, but he's only asking for money. People have offered him jobs. What? Wait. Read this comment. He asks for help, but he only asks for money. People have offered him jobs, and then he makes a video calling them stalkers. Oh, so you might be that Jake guy. So Chris Smith, are you Jake? Are you trying to pretend to be someone else? No one. See, this is the thing, guys. I'm sitting here fixing a wagon and talking about stuff, and no one's actually asked for anything. I did not ask for anything in any of my videos recently. So, what are you talking about, friend? You probably be that Jake dude. Sorry, yeah, he might be that Jake guy. So guys, can you just tell Chris what we've been doing on the last couple weeks with the photography in the city and making my own money on the side, doing side jobs? Just let him know that, please. Because obviously he's not watching the content in full, but I guess, some people want to nitpick and try to fuck up a video for the wrong reasons when all we're doing right now is fixing the wagon. Mind you, I spend my own money on the wagon. Not your money, but my money that I worked for that week. And this is why I was actually upset. I just bought a wagon and now I have to buy another wagon. So what money, Chris, that you give me? Because We never see the donation from a Jake or a Chris Smith. And Chris Smith, come on, friend. Chris Smith. So comical. He put the most simplest names together. But with that said, everyone, no one was begging in this video, Chris, so go eat a bag of dicks, friend. No one's begging, no one's doing anything, friend. Now you're defamation on the video. You know that, right? You're falsifying information right now, friend. You know that, right? This is what I get, everybody. I get assholes like this all the time. Well, Mr. Collins, you should tell him, Mr. Collins, you have donated to help me fix the first wagon. And then I decided, you know what? Let's go on Craigslist. Just go find some media jobs in the city. Let's do something for the city, right? And I'll buy another wagon. But that money was for yesterday. All the money that I spent trying to fix the wagon and return the wagon and do all that, that money was for the hostel, so I wouldn't have to bring this yesterday to the Japanese event. So this is another problem with people. First and foremost, if I say, please support the channel, there's a Patreon, mind you, a Patreon. There's a Patreon. All you have to do is either pick a tier that you want, $3 tier, $3 a month, right? There's a PayPal, Cash, remember, right? So you're telling me that as a YouTuber, I'm not supposed to let people know how to direct them if they want to donate or want to support a channel. So this is why I share that information beforehand, so people in the comments won't waste their time in the comments writing, hey, how can I donate to you? I like your work, you know? But no, common sense doesn't kick in for this guy. So, and thank you, Mr. Collins, for your assistance there. You're a very smart man. But we're going to kick out Chris. See ya, douchebag. But yeah, friends. He's not out here. He's not out here. He's not getting sick. He's not getting robbed. He's not being harassed. He's not being discriminated. But he wants to come. Everyone that is so negative wants to come and attack me. Attack the city for allowing what they do to people in the city. How about you attack them? Instead of attacking a single individual, I have no control over what the city does because I am not a New York resident. So why don't you attack New York for sharing, oh, mind you, attack New York for what happened to Jordan Leedy. Mind you, everyone is like, oh, the Marine should never did this, and well, Jordan should never actually started threatening people on the train. But like I said, it's not Jordan or the Marine's fault. It's the city's fault for neglecting. They even said 40 times. Come on, you know exactly where this guy was sleeping on the streets of New York City. You just failed to not even keep up with the services for him. And this is why I say mental health services suck, because people take shit out of context. Michael says, Panda, the people that follow you love you and appreciate your struggle. You live every day. It's our privilege to help you. That is true, but it's not your... This is what I said earlier in the video. You do not have to help me. I just want friends. I want people to share my stories so they can share it to someone else. But this is the problem with people sometimes. They're not seeing the big picture, and I have already demonstrated the big picture here, that if I was such a bad person, like you said, Chris, or whoever you are, Jack or Jake or whatever you are, you psychopath from freaking Alaska, friend, if I was to offer you a job, the first thing I would do is send you the information to that job. He never sent information. No one's ever sent the information. I go look for my own jobs. I got a LinkedIn account ladies and body. It's my first name. Google it. KK Alexander on LinkedIn. You see all my fucking jobs that I had. And I guarantee you couldn't even work for 3 of those consulates. Yeah, I used to work for a fucking consulate. Like an embassy. You're telling me now, like, after I quit my job in Wisconsin due to discrimination, and now I'm trying to find a new stepping stone to step on, people are just literally out here trying to say, oh, well, you're begging. You're doing this, you're doing that. You're not supposed to beg. Really? I thought that was a human right to ask for support. When did the Constitution decide, or the American people decide, that it's a violation to beg on YouTube, when YouTube emphasizes it? Oh, you can make money on YouTube. You ever seen those ads with the fake cheesy guy sitting in his fucking room? You ever seen those YouTube ads with the guy sitting in his room and he's looking at his webcam? He's like, you can make thousands of dollars on YouTube. Why are you not telling YouTube the same thing you're telling me now? See? Hypocritical. That's what you are, a hypocrite. Think about that, Mr. Collins, and everyone that's watching. Think about that. It's the same formula and the same thing that I'm doing, but YouTube is just a bigger name, so you're not going to pick on YouTube. You know why? Because you don't want your account get deleted, right? Because it's all part of the Google ecosystem, or Google. But yeah, you're not going to pick on YouTube or any other YouTuber, but you're going to pick on me. Why? I made a video for you guys yesterday and no one watched it. Well, only 26 people watched it out of 5,000. So don't tell me I'm lazy. I wake up every fucking morning at 4:30 just to look for breakfast. And you're calling me lazy? You can't even email me a fucking documentation that says something about a job. Thinking about that one, friend. How dare you sit up here and try to pretend to be someone else, Jake? You just mad. You gotta sign up new accounts. And he's gonna do it again, watch. He's gonna come back into the YouTube video, on the next YouTube video, with a different name, Chris Smith. Oh, my panda, so cliche. You picked the easiest names. Thought I can tell that it was you, friend. Come on. My ex-wife, Yuki, would tell you, like, yeah, you don't want to do that, friend. Make yourself look like an idiot. That's why I told a lot of rollerbladers here. You guys are a bunch of idiots. You allowed this guy to still con you. He's still conning people. I'm not even going to say his name. Still conning people, friend. Out of all these years, you still haven't learned a lesson, eh? Oop, this way. What? I'm just saying, everybody, like, come on. If I really want to con people, I would not use YouTube at all, or social media, or be transparent about everything I'm doing on social media and YouTube. I've been very transparent about everything I am doing. And still, I got enemies. It's so sad. This is why I cannot wait. This is why my mental health is just the way it is now. You people make people kill themselves. You make people give up because you don't want to share love. Because you don't have love to give. You don't. You never will, probably. You think you're better than everybody. I thought the same thing too. Until I lost my first wife. And I had to change my fucking attitude around. I thought I was a rich kid. Dude, I was so bragging in college. I was so bragging. Everyone in Wisconsin knew, like, oh, Panda, he's the man. Like, yeah, I am the man. I got good pants, I got money, I got a job. I can get any job I want in Wisconsin right now. And that was the thing. I was like competing with my friends about jobs. Like, oh, I can get a better job than that. Watch this. Yeah, I used to do dumb shit like that, friend. Realized it was stupid. Trying to compete with other rich kids that don't care about other people in poverty. So that's why back in 2009, 2010, I started making the YouTube videos on my other YouTube channel where we talked about science. We did a lot of science stuff, a lot of tech, a lot of reviews on products. That's when Sony, I went to Japan, I brought that Sony Xperia phone. You guys remember the Sony Xperia phone that was like a tablet? Back in, yeah. I went all the way in Japan just to get an unlocked version of that to do a review in the States. Don't tell me what kind of money come on. You know how much money I have given to people during the pandemic? At the Northwest Portland Hostel? Please contact the Northwest Portland Hostel. Speak to Britta and Jim. They would tell you, I helped people stay off the street with my own money after I quit working for Porchlet and the state. We went to Portland right when we returned to I don't understand why people don't watch that content. What I was doing for those guys at the hostel and the ladies, the free pizza parties from Domino's. Well, they weren't. It was like, come on, friend. Jim was like, yeah, you're bringing this hostel to life during the pandemic. Like, yeah, let people know that they can stay here as long as they have their quarantine and their shots and they whatever. It was a fun time during the pandemic until I realized that I was doing too much, and I ended up poor, and I ended up on the street. And I was like, you know what? It was worth it helping other people for those 6 months, helping other people for 6 months. Come on, friend. And then I returned back to Wisconsin after a year and a half or so. And then I get attacked in Milwaukee by this strange woman. I spent a total of $40,000 on my face. Because she threw a hot liquid in my face. Burnt my face. You never seen my face burnt? I'll show you guys. Let me show you that juicy reminder. Look at this reminder. Look what happened to my fucking face in Wisconsin. Just look at it and tell me, ouch, that didn't hurt. Yeah, it fucking hurt. My roommate, Bob, he stopped being a dick for a whole week. Because he knew I was in pain. I couldn't sleep for days because the pain was so excruciating. Oh my panda, don't tell me what I have not been through, friends. You guys have no fucking idea. I lost my fucking daughter in a car accident. I've been in a car accident that literally took my senses away. Come on, friend. Sit here judging me. And yeah, you can read that in a Japanese fucking newspaper too. Shit happens, I guess, right? This is why people don't know people. This is why you don't know me. You don't know what the idiocracy I have been through. I don't want to lose this piece, so I'm going to put this back on. I'm just trying to let people know, like, I had a rough, it's been a rough 3 years total. I miss E, only Asian girl that never did drugs, and Yuki. Yuki did not do any drugs. She drank, but never did drugs. No marijuana, no nothing. E, same thing. Well, Yuki with wine, she likes her wine. But E, no drugs, no beer, no wine, no nothing. Just pure food. Pure food. That's why I miss that girl. All she cared about was feeding me and teaching me how to speak Hmong, which is handy sometimes. And when I tell people here in New York, I speak Hmong sometimes, they're like, what's Hmong? I'm like, Thai, Lao, like those countries, those South Asian countries. Like, it's called, and then they say, it's called what? Hmong. Hmong. And yeah, my girlfriend was Hmong. Thai / yeah. Are you jealous because I tapped some Thai ass? If so, you need to go find your own, friend. That's what I told that black guy last night. I'm not an Asian hooker or a pimp. If you want to talk to beautiful Asian women, be a man and do yourself and be honest. Because Asian women can read right through your bullshit. Unlike some women, they can't read through the bullshit. This is why I like Asian women more. They have more, no, it's not that they have more common sense. They know what they're looking for in particular. I'm not trying to say they're different in any way, but when you're in Japan, you're going to see, watch. You're going to see the hospitality, you're going to see the greatness, you're going to see the politeness, you're going to see people helping you. Oh, my pen out. So I gotta let this dry. I just don't understand people today. It's just weird. Everyone is out to kill everyone. Everyone is out for revenge. For what reason? What's the reason, eh? What is the reason why you hate people that you don't know? Just because you watch my videos a couple of times, you think you know me? No. It takes some time to understand who the person is if you watch their content in full and realize where they came from. And that's the problem on this channel. People are not looking at my past content. They're looking at content now and they're saying, oh, this jackass, New York. Everyone in New York is just being hostile. Well, yeah, they are being hostile. Not everyone, but there are people here being hostile. That's for sure. But people just don't read between the lines, friend. I'm literally telling you how to Google me. And you just don't want to do it. It goes to show you how incompetent you are. Oh, my panda. I gotta move this shot of the sun. Oh. Oh. I fucking bust my ass yesterday taking those photographs and doing the video, and I'm sore from it, and this guy got the nerve to call me lazy beggar. And we did not even ask for anything. We only asked for some support on the channel. Right. Asking for Patreon support is begging. That is so idiotic. I wish the owner of Patreon would watch this video and see that comment, and he'd be like, so you think yeah, if you don't know the owner of Patreon, you just insulted him. Do you know why he started the Patreon? Do you understand why he started the Patreon? Do anyone remembers what did YouTube did to me and every other YouTuber that was growing up back then? We were, yeah. If you had an MCN sponsor, we all got fucked. Do you remember that? And this is where this guy came out of nowhere and started a Patreon system. So you can support content creators directly, because YouTube was trying to get rid of that. They didn't want you to support the creators. They wanted you to use the super chat instead, so they can get their 30% cut. Yes, now it's actually 40% cut now, from what I was told. That's how Patreon started, ladies and gentlemen. And you call that begging? I'm going to email the owner of Patreon. I'll let him know what you said, Jake or Chris Smith or whoever you are, you psychopath. Some psychopaths, friends. I don't get people, man. Why they are so being such dicks? Why you have to be the dick? Why you got to be the dick? Because this is America. We all dicks. Oh, my panda, sorry. I just want people to see my face. It is a privilege to always help another that is less fortunate. When I help someone, it does more for me than the individual I'm helping. That is from Mr. Collins, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Collins has been a really, really big help out here. So now we just gotta wait for, what is that shit? Oh, this shit to dry. Just gotta wait for this shit to dry now.
Glad you sitting over here, bro.
Say it again?
Glad you sitting over here. I left my phone here for like 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
It still was here.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened, but
I was here for a while. I
yes.
said when I was here.
You're welcome. I didn't realize he lost his phone. I would have ran after him and chased him down, but I'm glad no one picked it up. See, this is the reason why I came to this neighborhood too, because no one kind of, well, you do have the homeless around here, but like, no one steals shit. It's like, come on. You go to Manhattan, right? Oh, get ready to get your shit stolen. Get ready for you get your shit stolen in Manhattan. That place is psycho. Yeah, Manhattan is just psycho place. Not a big fan of Manhattan. That's why I wasn't too sure if I wanted to do the Japanese Film Fest, Japanese Fest. It's called Japan. It's called Japan Fest, second annual festival and street fair. So, just put together a new tree for my cat. Oh. Hello, Kit Kat. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a while, friend. All right. I just want to get out the sun because my skin is actually itching right now. Because, like, literally, I'm going to put you guys on the grass over here. You can see. But, yeah, friends. I got 43% battery. I don't give a shit. Let it die. Oh yeah, someone gave me these chips. I don't eat these kind of chips because these things are not very healthy for you. They're not gluten-free either. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these ingredients. Potato, vegetable oil, corn oil, corn, soybean, and sunflower oil, sugar, salt, detractorite, what is that? Molten dextrin. Whoa, from corn? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that. Caramel coloring, paprika extract. Oh my panda. Wait, we got paprika twice. Why? Molasses. Oh. Yeah. You too. Yeah, this is not, yeah, someone just gave me this shit, like earlier, and I was sitting over there before I went live. Yeah. That doesn't. That's not food, friend. That's junk food. I don't want junk food. I want food. Oh, Randy from Linton Garden just. Oh, what was that about? Oh, he wants me to come back to the garden. He wants me to come back to the garden. So guys, you know that Linton Garden in Greenpoint? Well, the Parks Department guy that runs it, he wants me to come back. Maybe. I'll come back in another time. I want to come there like in the evening where there's not harsh light. Because I want to get some really interesting like photography shots and micro photography. How are you editing the Japanese photos? I got my laptop fixed too. I literally got my laptop fixed. I spent almost $300 fixing my laptop. Yeah, no one's talking about that, right? No one's talking about how I worked to fix my laptop, right? Okay, if I'm that lazy, how did I get my laptop fixed? Yeah, think about that, ladies and gentlemen. I replaced the battery and the screen, mind you, and it had some keyboard issues. So, there you go. Why is everyone hating on me? I have no idea. But it's driving me crazy. I'm getting sick. So what I'm gonna do, oh, my legs are killing me, friend. Oh, dude, my calf muscles down here, my thighs, oh, right there, oh, sore. I'm broken, people. The Japanese festival broke me yesterday. Ha! Isn't that a fucking laugh? Think about that one. It did break me, because look at me now. Ever since yesterday. But you guys don't understand, I'm pushing 170 pounds every day, plus the backpack. If you didn't watch the Japanese film festival, not film festival, Japanese festival yesterday, I literally had this backpack on my back the whole entire time. Yeah, I'm not an LG fan. Sorry, I do gaming laptops, and I'm definitely not an LG fan on the laptops. No. Sorry. Yeah. If it's not a Lenovo or an Asus, or how you Americans say, you say Asus. It's Asus, but I digress. But yeah, I need power. I don't need some notebook. Yeah, KitKat. I choose laptops with power because in order to add 4K video or 8K video, or you need a graphics card. Hands down. You need quad-core power CPUs. You need lots of RAM. So keep that in mind. So I'm gonna put this in here, like that. Wish me luck, everybody. I'm saying, but, oh. Voila. Voila. Oh. See, easy as pie, friend. And I think you guys know when I'm talking about pie. Why are no damn MacBook touchscreens? Honestly, a lot of gamers this year want Apple to make a new MacBook with a touchscreen, but they don't want to. For some reason, they just refuses to do what customers ask them. Listen, this is why I think this is my last iPhone. to be honest with you guys, because Apple is being really fucking stupid right now. They want to throttle the new Type-C on all the iPhones. They want to throttle the speed, and they want to throttle the transfer reads and writes for your data. That is so idiotic. How can they do that? Someone needs to sue Apple for that. That's not cool. That means I gotta sit there and wait when I'm crushed on time as an editor. That's so not reliable. That is not reliable to me, friends. I need a system that works and functions. Oh, come on, son. So, but anyway, friends, this is what I was telling you guys. It doesn't make sense why Apple would do. Why would Apple do that? You're making the problems worse, friend. You're making. This is why maybe you didn't sell as many iPhones as you previously did before, Apple. Maybe you should start listening and stop trying to take money from us. You damn greedy bastard. Tim Cook. And cook you, friend. We'll cook up some goddamn common sense. Just because you're a CEO doesn't mean you have common sense. Just to let you guys know that it doesn't matter what you do. You could be a lawyer, you could be a judge, you could be me. You still won't have common sense because we all fuck up. We all do dumb shit, including myself. Oh yeah, if you want really good chips, this is the chips that you need to buy. I had these since yesterday. Thank you, Jonathan. They probably stale by now. Yeah, they probably stale by now. But these are my favorite chips. Just to let everyone know, these are my favorite chips. And they're not cheap. They're $4 for a bag. But they're so good. Less grease, more healthier for you. Come on, seaweed. Salt. Actually, it's kosher salt. But Lay's, they want to use iodized salt. Ugh. Too much, friend. Should take that salt and make new batteries out of it. Oh yeah, you guys didn't hear about that, right? Now they have new technology, salt batteries. Yeah. Did you know you can make batteries out of salt? Now they're doing that. The technology's gotten better. So if you read about the new batteries coming out soon with salt, I was like, what? Put me on. Wish me luck on this wagon, friend. I gotta buy a new cable now. I broke my sync cable yesterday. Fuck yeah. That guy left his phone here. Was he that high? Shit, this is why I don't want to drink, man. You lose your shit. Yeah, this is why I don't want to fucking drink. I don't want to be blacking out and shit and you know? But anyway, friends, I tried to fix the wagon. Did he leave this too? Oh no, guess not. We double checking this time. But oh man. And here's an interesting dilemma and story. If you guys watch my first month in New York City, where we got my other backpack stolen with all my Japanese and my clothes and my bow ties, yeah. I want people to watch that video. How I got robbed coming out of Penn Station and walking down 8th Avenue. Just want you guys to watch it. And how we got both our passports stolen too. You know how much those cost, friend? To replace in one day? Yes, you can get a passport issued to you in one day if you have the money for it. We had no ID. We couldn't buy anything. We couldn't even buy beer if we wanted to with no ID. Because everybody wants to ID everybody. Like, do I look like a child to you? I'm a grown-ass man, friend. Yeah, people here in New York City even ID the elderly. Like, are you serious, friend? I watched that. I was like, no, that can't be real. You just ID'd my grandfather just now. Which store was that? Well, he's not my grandfather, but I'm just trying to emphasize. You just ID an elderly person. That is so disrespectful. What, do you think she's 12 and an old woman's body? What? Yeah, people do that shit, eh? Ask your dad or your granddad, have they ever been ID'd? I can understand at a gas station, you know? Like when you're pumping gas or whatever. But even at the gas station, they see you as a grown adult. They're like, this man is over 21. I'm not going to ask him for no ID. If I could shave right now, if I was to shave right now, I guarantee it, right? Everyone is going to say two things. You look young. You look young. Can I see your ID? Look, I got facials now. Why did I grow my beard out? Because I'm sick of being people asking me for my fucking passport. And then when they read my passports, they're like, do you have any other identification that can read? I was like, you can read that, ma'am. Date of birth is in red on that passport. You want this passport too? Oh, let me see that. Like, really, ma'am? All this for a fucking beer? All this for a fucking beer. Get out of here. That's, no. You want to see another ID. I can go somewhere else and take my money somewhere else. You can't read a passport. How can you not read a passport? Remember that episode, guys, when the woman did that and then she tried to say that my ID was fake? My passports were fake? I'm like, yeah, you should go watch that video. Actually, we should all watch that together. Make her look like an idiot. My passports are fake. Yeah, if that's the case, then your government is fake. And my government is fake. And every other government is fake. Think about that, will it? She literally said, it looks kind of fit. That's what her words were, kind of fit. I was like, oh, really? All right. And remember, we just didn't get stopped for my passport because I was giving out $2 bills, right? And I always have $2 bills. I still have a $2 bill right here. Look at that. With all my other currency. Look at that. $2 bill right there. In the flesh. Right there. $2 bill. Got some R&B R&B from China. Got some what is this? Some won from Korea, some yen from Japan. I got some what is this? Oh, this is from, oh yeah, I was in Saudi. Yeah. And what else? More yen. Yeah. I'm gonna try to call the cops on me because I have $2 bills, and she thought, they don't make those no more, sir. Yes, they do. You just gotta ask your bank for it. You dumb pieces of shit. Oh, I don't understand. I should not curse at people. But people sometimes just are not thinking, man. How you think U.S. stopped making $2 bills? They still make those $2 bills. Oops. I'm just trying to puzzle my brain around people when they do that. I'm so tired. My passport is fake. They look counterfeit, sir. Yeah? Well, she got served that day, friends, by the police. Like, ma'am, that's a real, authentic passport. Oh, I thought it was fake. I thought it was a counterfeit. I feel like a Reggie. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I feel like a burrito, but nah. I'm not sure if I want one. It's too expensive right now for me. Spend all my money on these stupid wagons and my laptop. And that's what I was so upset last week, because I literally just spent $500 that I made to get stuff fixed and done, and I was going to keep the extra money for a hostel but nope, that didn't plan out. Nope. Life said, no, friend, I'm going to shit on your time right now. Yeah, that's what it did. Life said, I'm going to shit on your time. So, voila, I'm going to break your wagon. Voila! We broke your wagon now. Now go spend the money. Like, fuck you, life. How dare you do that to me? I do nothing wrong. I'm not committing crimes. I'm not panhandling. I'm just making content. And I think people should support the videos if they like them. Not sit there and try to bash a YouTuber for expressing freedom of speech. Call yourself an American. Trying to violate my freedom of speech. This is why I tell people like it is. You call yourself an American. How can you call yourself American when you violate my First Amendment right? To share, to express, freedom of the press. How can I? How can I, friend? How can you live with yourself every day knowing that you sit behind a computer chair, wake up every morning to violate someone's goddamn constitution and civil rights and human rights? How can you do that? How do you live with yourself every day and sit there and smile every day? How can you? Okay, I need to throw this chopstick away though. Wait, no, am I going to keep these chopsticks for the next? I know, I can always get more chopsticks. Yeah, I only eat with chopsticks. I don't eat with forks. That's why the guy yesterday at the taco truck, he was like, "You fork?" I was like, "No, I got chopstick." He was like, "What?" He saw me eating with the chopstick. He's like, "I've never seen someone do that with Mexican food." I'm like, well, maybe I'm Mexican. Maybe I liked to do things differently from everyone else. But as I said, everyone calls me lazy, but I'm rollerblading. Yeah, right. I'm exercising. I'm fit. Wouldn't matter anyways. They don't expire. Oh, the $2 bills. That's what you were talking about, stupid man? The $2 bills don't expire. Actually, they do. When you destroy them, or whatever you do with $2 bills. Some people roll coke in $2 bills and snork. You know what I'm talking about. Roll out those $2 bills. Oh no, it's the $1 bill. I'm sorry. the $1 bill. People used to, what do they do? Oh, my panda, I can't even think of the drug. Cocaine. Oh, my panda. My roommate was doing that shit. That's why I left Milwaukee. Like, you literally doing that shit in the house where I'm next. Dude, what is my job requirement? I'm a big activist against drugs, activity like that. I don't care about the marijuana, but he knew he was wrong. Bringing that shit in a fucking house. Don't ever bring that shit in don't ever bring that in our house or our shared apartment. Seriously, friend. Bring some fucking weed or something. Or some sake. Don't bring that shit. Dumb fuck. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, it was so stupid of him. I'm gonna leave these chips for someone because I don't. These chips taste like shit. So I'm gonna leave these chips for someone. They were given to me, but I'm giving to someone now because I don't like these chips. It tastes like garbage. Yeah, I had those chips before, long ago. Tastes like garbage. You ever smoked garbage before? Probably. I have. It's called bad weed. Serious, it's called bad weed. That's actually, weed sounds pretty nice right now. Maybe I need to smoke some weed finally, probably. I don't know. The thing is, I can get weed for free anytime in the city from Billy. He always offers it to me, and I always tell him no. Yeah, I always tell him no. He's like, why? You don't want to relax? Take a break from everything, man? Like, nah, I gotta keep focus. Because everyone thinks I'm doing bad things, and apparently it's bad to ask for support to your videos, especially when you're out here shooting and filming, and you're trying to create content, magic, and people still dislikes it. But yeah.
It's a live show.
Eh?
Live show.
Yep. Oh yeah, I need to wash my hands. Cause this, look at it. Look at my hands. Look at that shit. He was like, "Oh, live shows." I was like, "Yes." At first, I didn't hear him, so I gotta take some soap. I got this water. She got mad over this water at Starbucks. That fucking Starbucks girl. Earlier, I was talking to you guys earlier about in my other video about my mental health. She literally literally got mad because I asked for water and thought I was gonna like wash my ass with the water in the bathroom. Look, see, my hands are really dirty. She really thought I was gonna go in the bathroom to wash my ass. Like, no, I can wash my ass in a park. I can wait till everyone leaves at night and wash my ass. I don't need to use a Starbucks bathroom to clean myself. Idiotic. Judgmental. That's what that was. Discrimination. Glad the other girl that was working in Starbucks was there. Like, no, he comes, he's nice, he's quiet, he's working on something. He's a photographer. I can hear her say that, kind of. Like, reading her words. Yeah, I can read lips sometimes. Oh yeah, I'm washing my hands right now. This is how I do. This is what I do. Yeah. This is what I do. Keep my fucking hands and my nails cleaned and everything. And everyone calls me lazy. No, motherfucker, you lazy. All these other homeless, pick on the other homeless out here. And I guarantee it, they won't tolerate your bullshit. They probably just rob you. Yeah, I can wash my face too. While I'm out doing this, yeah, I can wash my face too, because my face is kind of dry as fuck right now, boy. Oh. This is why you always got to buy one of these thermos. I got two, one for drinking, one for extra activities. Yeah, see, extra thermal comes in handy, but they're so expensive. So expensive. I have to buy a new one too, because this one is getting rusted. Yeah, stainless steel my ass, friend. Look at the rust on this one. Check this out. Look at the rust on this one. You see the rust around the ring? Look at that. Yuck. But I'm going to drink it anyway. Nothing tastes better than water. I fucking love water. I don't understand why people don't like water. You drink water every day. You drink beer, you soda, but you just don't want to drink that stuff, right? You don't want to drink water. You want to drink beer and soda. It has flavor. Everyone wants flavor. Look what they're doing to water now. Now they want to spike water too. Did you hear that? I think it was Bud Light? Did some shit with their cans where they put flowers and rainbows on it one day. They wanted to do something with like the LBQT community, and I was like, no, this is not gonna go well. Like they wanted more clientele, basically, more customers, more sales. So they're trying to expand. Man, listen, friend. If I was gay or trans, oh my panda, if I was a lesbian, bisexual, or queer, or trans, listen, I am not drinking no Bud Light. I'm drinking me some good ass Japanese beer. No way, no way. Bud Light tastes like shit anyway. Tastes like water, and you gotta go to the bathroom 2 minutes later. What they put in that shit? What they put in beer is interesting, friends. Like Four Locos. I remember when Four Locos came out, I was like, oh, they're gonna ban that in this country. And they did. And they banned it in a number of countries. And then they banned it here, but they still sell it. Yes, they still sell it. Because they had to change their formula because, yeah, that stuff would make you black out or, yeah, I don't know. Four Locos was a pretty damn crazy drink. And this guy in Portland that I met, he's from Las Vegas. He's still probably in Portland too. Rich bastard. He was drinking that shit too. He was like, yo, Pan, you gotta try the Four Locos. Like, no. How about you try some sake? I'm not trying that crazy drink. That probably would give me dead brain cells anyway. Anyway, I bought a water bottle that self-defects with UV light. I saw that. They sell it about $50, but it's a very good investment. I live in a building with old water pipes. Oh, you like New York. Like New York. Oh, perfect. New York, you just got played. Like New York. Because New York has rusty pipes everywhere, friend. And people are literally, I keep telling people, don't drink the water from the pipes unless you have a filtration system. But people do it anyway. Just like people don't read. See, because people don't read. I'm thirsty. Well, keep getting thirsty, friend, because that's not good water. But anyway, friends, I try to fix the wagon. Let's see what progress we make tomorrow as this dries. And yeah. But let me get ready. Subway's not working. No e-service going to Manhattan. So I gotta go take the long way around, which is terrifying because that R train sucks. And sucks so bad. Why is there a fucking 30-minute wait for our R train during the day? That doesn't make sense. Sorry guys, I'm like lotioning my face. It just got dirty for this wagon. I wasn't even rollerblading. All right. I'm not fresh, I'm not clean, but I'm just between, I guess. Life. Life is always a mystery. No. Anyway, folks, I guess this is the time when I say goodbye to all of you, because it's about time to wrap this up. Wait. But thank you for watching another take on wagons from Amazon. Now you know why I'm so angry with Amazon, because I have to do this, fix it. Even after the 30 days, it breaks. Amazon refuses to do anything about it. Yeah. How you buy a product for that much and it only lasts 30 days? Or not even 30 days, 1 day. That is what I'm talking about, Amazon. Alright, ladies and folks, I see you guys in the next video. See ya. Enjoy your Sunday, I guess. I made a mess. Look at that, all that water and soap. At least I'm trying to clean myself. Unlike some people that think I have to be a bum. I have to be a bum. I need this plastic bag. I have to be a bum. No, I'm not a bum. I'm a guy that has education and smarts. It's just that I'm in a society, in a country where there's really no system. Because if there was, people would not be living the way they are living right now. Struggling, trying to pay bills, having like 10 roommates in New York City. Who has 10 roommates in New York City just to stay afloat? Sleeping on someone's couch. Oh, my panda. 2-hour live stream. This is as much as oh, my panda. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching another Wagon episode. Take care. See ya.